Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, how are you?
Fine.
You can not smash it.
I am Chairman of the Balikam North Pradesh Sabha.
And his position is?
Yes.
Ganesh Manipur Sabha Saya Cham.
Manipur Pradesh Sabha Cham.
Chairman,
Chairman Savitri Sabha.
Those I'm like Savitri, Urban Council Chairman.
in the opposition, we're not in the government. And in recent times, a number of people from Sri Lanka have tried to come to Australia on boats. People have died on that journey. We want to understand the situation here in Sri Lanka as to the conditions that people in northern Sri Lanka are living under, particularly the Tamils, how the Tamils are living up here. We want to understand why people will be getting on boats to come to Australia. But up here, we understand that there are different issues. So, living your lives, the conditions you live under, the challenges you face, and other such matters. We want to know if anybody in your district has left your district to try and come to Australia or go to India or go elsewhere. Are people leaving your area, and if so, why?
These people, the coming in the Australia people, the more support for the TNA. The people in the threatening for the forces. Support for the people in the Tamil people, more support for the TNA.
Yeah, these people support the TNA.
Threatening for the forces, they living in the relief for the any other country, going to the people. The young people and other families in the area, regards of support and TNA support people, the threatening for the forces.
Perhaps if we get
People get out from Sri Lanka, particularly from the Japanese because they have been forced on certain issues. One, they have been already supporting the LTT.
sorry, just when you slow down, I'm just having a difficult hearing.
Because some of these people have supported the LTT,
Yeah.
the government finds fault in them and trying to take revenge on them.
Right.
Because of that, they are terribly inclined party. They are found to be the opponents of the government.
Yeah.
So some or other, they are trying to penalize these people.
But you all support the
Yes, we
Yeah.
all are come on the same party, and we traditionally supported the party.
But you're not leaving. You're not frightened.
Yes, that's right. But the young people who have actually have talked against the government, they have been pinpointed and they were harassed. Especially the security forces. All over the area, the security forces are here.
But is that still happening today, or did that finish when the
Not yet
conflict?
finished, not yet finished.
We haven't seen any military around today.
Never seen anywhere.
No.
In my, I live in a small village. The camp is about 1 kilometer length.
Yeah, but there's a military camp.
Military
Yeah,
camp.
no, we haven't seen any military
In
on
the
the
streets.
streets, in the villages and camps where we were today. The people we spoke to didn't raise any concerns about their safety or their security. They had concerns about their land
And jobs.
and their economic prospects. And that's understandable. But no one as yet has raised any issues of us with being their personal security or persecution.
We understand that we have not seen it is good, but about how many 15,000 or
Only just a district.
army alone, apart from the navy and other police forces, army alone more than 15,000 are in this Chakra district. But it is very unfortunate that we have not. Yeah,
அதாவது அதுக்கு பிற்பாடு நாங்கள் தமிழ் தேசிய கூட்டமைப்பு உறுப்பினர்களாகிய நாங்கள் பாராளுமன்ற உறுப்பினர்களாக இருக்கலாம் கட்சி பிரமுகர்களாக இருக்கலாம் அல்லது பிரதேச சபை நகர சபை அந்த தவிசாளர்கள் உறுப்பினர்களாக இருக்கலாம் எங்களுக்கு சுதந்திரமாக இங்கே அரசியல் செய்ய முடியாத அடக்குமுறைகள் ஒடுக்குமுறைகள் இருக்கிறது எங்களுடைய அதாவது எங்களுடைய இனத்துக்கு எதிராக அல்லது
they were acting for young is about 22 years. So it's, when they ended up, he was acting about 18 years. He may have been supporting, but now they have branded him as something and he has said, gone to India and got trained.
These men who, and they're all men, I assume, they're all men that got arrested?
Yeah.
No women. Okay. The men who were arrested, do you know where they all are now? Do you,
Yeah.
So I go back to my, okay, they're going to the rehabilitation camps and other things. So over the last 6 months, or year or whatever time frame, what about physical violence? Has anyone disappeared, not to be heard from again? There's suspicious deaths or things of that. Has that been happening in the last 12 months?
After Parliament for the very
நான் பொதுவாக இப்போ தனித்தனி எம்பர்மாருக்கு வந்த விஷயத்தை கலைக்காமட்டு வடகிழக்கில் பொதுவாகவே ராணுவ ஆட்சி நடந்து கொண்டு தனிப்பட்ட விஷயங்களை நாங்கள் கலைக்கக்கூடாது. ஒட்டுமொத்த தமிழினத்தின் பிரச்சனை நாங்கள் சொல்லுவோம். அப்போதான் அது நாளைக்கு ஒட்டுமொத்த தமிழினத்தின்
அச்சுறுத்தப்படுத்திருக்கணும், இத்தனை பேர் காயப்படுத்திருக்கணும் அல்லது கரெஸ்ட் பண்ணிருக்கணும்.
பத்திரிகையாளர்கள் கூட இங்கே சுதந்திரமாக உணவுகளால் தங்களுடைய கருத்துக்களை பத்திரிகையாளர் அடிக்கப்படலாம். ஆனால் அவர்கள் குற்றவாளிகள் கைது செய்ததாக கிடையாது.
Last month, 2 people were distributing papers have been waylaid and their papers were burnt.
What sort of papers?
Demon, Tamil demon. It's a prison in the north. So, what they are trying to say is...
Has that been occurring in the last 12 months?
Now, this university students,
The 446.
University students are 4. Out of them, 2 have been released after some time. 2 are still there.
ஓ தாக்கப்பட்டோம்.
Arrest means it is the moment you are arrested, you are handled. Unlike the Western world, they are arresting the man. That man is manhandled. No second one. That is have the arrests or any of the harassment has it been?
But you know where they all are.
No, after a long time, but we only know about 46. But it may be more, and it should be more, because only because these people are there in their land. But because these people have made a complaint to the Human Rights Commission.
Is the threats and intimidation violence, is that being done more by the military or the paramilitary?
You can't draw a line, to be honest with you. You can't draw a line. They are working hand in glove.
Must
They
not.
are actually...
Someone's either harassing you or not. I mean,
They are
அவையெல்லாம் இப்போ ஆஸ்திரேலியாவுக்கு போயிருக்கு.
They are going to Australia.
How many? And they're all fishermen.
More than 200.
All of it.
Gurunagara.
All fishermen.
All.
Who owns the boats that
And the
take them?
boat has
Who
been
owns the boats?
இல்ல அது என்னன்னா அவங்க காசு கொடுத்து
Actually, this is a corporation. We
என்ன
don't know.
ஒரே இதுல போறீங்க பல
Several.
The Tamil people own the boats.
No,
And who is the crew? Delegation of members of parliament from Australia. We're in the opposition, and we have come to Sri Lanka to see for ourselves the conditions under which the people are living, and that is why we've come to Jaffna to meet with the local Tamil leaders, and we've had a very productive meeting today with the group. We've also visited one of the camps, and the Tamils who've been elected to the parliament. We're also talking to government members, and we will listen to people and take on board everything they have to say to us. The solution will lie within Sri Lanka. That's why we're encouraging the reconciliation process that we hope will ultimately bring peace and security to all people in Sri Lanka.
So ethnic conflict in the Sri Lanka is the government.
Sorry?
Ethnic conflict in the Sri Lankan government is Tamil people. Solutions, what's peaceful solution? Yeah, Australian government.
What we would like to see is the reconciliation process embraced, so that there will be security and safety for all people in Sri Lanka. That must be the ultimate aim for everyone, and that's why we are here to listen to people tell us their concerns. In Australia, we want to stop people making the dangerous sea journey via the people smuggling trade, and we want to ensure that people remain in Sri Lanka. And we note that the Tamil community have told us that they want Tamils to remain in Sri Lanka. And so we're hoping to support the Tamils' aspirations to keep their community here in Sri Lanka.
Do you have any idea to stop Tamils coming from Sri Lanka?
Sorry?
Do you have any idea to stop Tamils coming from Sri Lanka?
We have our own policies, but clearly it's a question of trying to stop people leaving. It's a very dangerous journey by boat. People have died on that journey, and so there is nothing humane about encouraging people to get on a boat to take that perilous journey. So we must work closely with the Sri Lankan government, with the Tamil community, to ensure that people don't make that journey. And that's why we'll be meeting Tamil members of parliament to discuss these issues with them.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Last one question
One more.
the Chief Justice, our Chief Justice, Sri Bandaranaike,